So now, let's proceed with our proper lecture for today. Our topic for today is all about conjunction. So, what is conjunction? Does anybody wants to read? Conjunction is the name for those common words that are used to join parts of sentences. Also, conjunctions may be used to begin certain sentences. In grammar, a conjunction, abbreviated CONJ or CNJ, is part of speech that connects words, sentences, phrases, or clauses. Thank you so much, Miss Anichete. So, in grammar, a conjunction is a part of speech that serves to connect words, sentences, phrases, or clauses. It helps join different elements within a sentence. So, the use of those words earlier in our game is just like how we use staplers, glue, or paste to attach things together. We use conjunctions to bond words, sentences, paragraphs, and even clauses. So, again, what are the two types of clauses? Yes, that's right. The independent and dependent clause. So, now let's learn about the different types of conjunction and its uses. So, the three types of conjunction are coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and correlative conjunction. Let's delve into the first conjunction, which is the coordinating conjunction. So, kindly please read, Miss Lamina. Thank you so much. So, coordinating conjunctions, often referred to as coordinators, are conjunctions that connect items of equal syntactic importance. The acronym FANBOYS is a helpful way to remember the 7 coordinating conjunctions in English. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So, these words are used to join elements like words, main clauses, or sentences that have similar grammatical structures. They play a crucial role in creating clear and coherent relationships between different parts of a sentences. So, here are the reasons when to use coordinating conjunction or what we call fanboys. So, we use and to communicate addition or combine similar ideas. We use but to communicate contrast or opposition between two ideas. We use so to communicate a result or effect indicating a consequence. We use for to communicate a reason or cause providing an explanation. We use or to communicate a choice between alternatives. We use nor to communicate a negative choice or to indicate that something is not happening. We use yet to communicate contrast or to introduce a contrasting idea. So I have here some examples. We use for to present rationale or an explanation. In the example, they do not gamble or smoke, for they are ascetics. For introduces the reason for their abstinence or the being ascetics. And connects non-contrasting items or ideas. In the sentence, they gamble and they smoke, and simply combines the two actions without indicating a contrast. Nor joins non-contrasting negative ideas. In the statement, they do not gamble, nor do they smoke, nor emphasizes the absence of both activities without suggesting a contrast between them, but indicates a contrast or exception. For instance, they gamble but they don't smoke, highlights the difference between gambling and not smoking. or presents an alternative item or idea in the example, everyday they gamble or they smoke, or introduces two options, gambling or smoking. Yet introduces a contrast or exemption. In the sentence, they gamble, yet they don't smoke, yet emphasizes the unexpected contrast between gambling and not smoking. So indicates a consequence. In the statement, he gambled well last night, so he smoked a cigarette to celebrate. So connects the successful gambling or the cause to the celebration with the cigarette or the effect. So coordinating conjunction is one of the simplest connector among the three because we can use it in any independent sentences or clauses. Could you please explain further, ma'am? So, basically, if the sentence or sentences or clauses have the complete thought, you just have to put a comma. However, if one of them are independent, we need to use conjunction rather than a comma or semicolon. Next conjunction. So, for our next conjunction, it is subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions, also called subordinators, are conjunctions that join an independent clause and dependent clause, and also introduce adverb clauses. Thank you for reading, Miss Buera. So, subordinating conjunction are connectors that link an independent clause or a complete thought with a dependent clause or an incomplete thought that cannot stand alone as a sentence. Additionally, subordinating conjunctions often introduce adverb clauses which provide additional information about the main clause. Another is, the clauses can be in any order in a sentence as long as the subordinating conjunction comes before the dependent clause. Got it? Okay, so here are the most common subordinating conjunction. Everybody, please read. Common subordinating conjunction. After, although, as far as, because, since, unless, so that, until, when, as if, as long as soon as though, before, even if, whereas, wherever, while, in order that. So, I have here some examples. Kindly read, please. So, in the first example, as Sherry blew out the candles at the top of her birthday cake, she caught her hair on fire. The subordinating conjunction is the word as. The function of it is it introduces a dependent clause explaining the circumstances under which Sherry caught her hair on fire while blowing out the candles. So, in the second example, Sarah begins to sneeze whenever she opens the window to get a breath of fresh air. So, the subordinating conjunction is the word whenever. So, the function of it is it links the dependent clause whenever she opens the window to get a breath of fresh air to the main clause indicating a recurring event or condition. In the third example, Pete didn't go to work yesterday because he was ill. Subordinating conjunction is the word because. So, the function of it is it connects the dependent clause or the word because he was ill, the phrase because he was ill to the main clause explaining the reason for Pete's absence from work. So, for another example, kindly please read again. Okay, thank you. So, in this sentence, I lend you a map so that you can find the place more easily. The subordinating conjunction is the words so that. So, it functions as The function of it is introduces an adverbial clause indicating the purpose or reason for lending the map to help find the place more easily. In this sentence, I'll call you as soon as I get home. The subordinating conjunction is as soon as. So its function is it introduces an adverbial clause specifying the time when the action of calling will take place immediately upon getting home. So sorry, medyo nabubulol na po ang inyong teacher. So, I'll wait you until you arrive. The subordinating conjunction is the word until. So, it links the dependent clause until you arrive to the main clause indicating the specific time when the waiting will cease. So, another is, did he say anything before he left? So, the subordinating conjunction here is before. So, it introduces an adverbial clause specifying the time when the action of saying something took place, the word before he left. And for the last conjunction, kindly please read. Correlative conjunction work in pairs to join words and group of words of equal weight in a sentence. Correlate working in pairs to join phrases or words that carry equal importance within a sentence. So, the last conjunction is the correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of words that work together to connect similar elements within a sentence. They often join phrases or words that carry equal importance or weight. In much simpler words, this conjunction is a package. You cannot use one without the other. So here are some examples of correlative conjunction. So I have here some example sentences of correlative conjunction. So she is both intelligent and beautiful. The correlative conjunction both and. The word both and. This structure connects two equal qualities of the subject, emphasizing that she possesses both intelligence and beauty. I will either go for a hike or stay home and watch TV. So, the correlative conjunction is the word either and the word or. So, it presents a choice between two equal alternatives. In this case, the speaker is considering either going for a hike or staying home to watch TV. So, Jerry is neither rich nor famous. The correlative conjunction here is the word neither and the word nor. So, it expresses the negative of two equal qualities. It emphasizes that Jerry lacks both wealth and fame. So, another, he is not only intelligent but also very funny. The correlative conjunction here is the word not only and the word but also. So, it highlights two positive qualities of the subject, emphasizing that he is both intelligent and very funny. So, another, would you rather go shopping or spend the day at the beach? The correlative conjunction here is the word would you and the word rather or. So, it introduces a choice or preference between two equal options. the speaker is asking the listener to choose between going shopping or spending the day at the beach. In each sentence, the correlative conjunctions help establish a clear relationship between two equivalent elements, contributing to the overall coherence and structure of the sentence. So, what are the differences between the three conjunctions, ma'am? So, the differences are the coordinating conjunction is used to link independent clauses, while subordinating is used to link dependent and independent clauses. And correlative conjunction are used in pairs. So, for your assignment, give at least or give 10 unique examples each types of conjunction. Write it on a yellow pad paper. So that's all for today and thank you for listening. Goodbye class and see you tomorrow.